Shifting perspective, we did the first part yesterday, like yesterday evening, and it really is about having the ability to see life through a new set of lens, to see what really is playing out here within you from your ancestors, from your epigenetics, or from the collective. So it's showing up any games that's in our systems and what games we're being controlled with or we're controlling others. So what games we're playing too. So it was very interesting. After the webinar, I could feel so much resistance even in my own system of bringing in tonight's webinar because of the fact that it's like the interference, because this is what it's about. It's about the games. It's about conforming to the collective experience, the programming of the field, of the people around you, of your parents, for example, of life itself, all the conditioning and all the mindsets which are controlling us from not being ourselves. And I could feel that very strong in my own system. So when I connect to my essence, my core, I can feel it's clear. But then I could feel all the noises coming in saying, oh, don't disturb them on the weekend. It's okay. It's not an important webinar. It's not so important. Well, actually, it is. And it's teaching you how to see life in a completely different way. And what I want to bring in this evening is something very, very important. And that is that your essence is unique and your soul vibration is unique. So there's no need for people pleasing. There's no need for showing up in different ways. You just need to be your own unique vibration, your own unique soul fingerprint, because there's no other fingerprint like you. And this is what is inside all of us. And we forget and we try to fit into others, or we try to be something else that we're not. So as I was teaching in yesterday's webinar and also breaking down, I'll do more of it in this evening's webinar, is to breaking down all these ways of people pleasing and controlling and fitting into society and being controlled and normalizing abuse, normalizing disconnection, normalizing stepping out of your system. So when we break down these codes and we set ourselves free and we go back to our unique fingerprint, which is our essence, then we realize that there is no one else on the planet like myself. There's nobody else like you. You don't need to be like me. I don't need to be like you. Because your value, your truth, your essence is unique. And only you has experienced life through your shoes. And that's only this life. But what about all the other lives and all the star lives and all the between lives? So no one else has the wisdom or the experience that you have like you, as no one has like me, like each other. So when you go back in and you really immerse in that vast wealth of experience, which is yours, so that print, that vibration, that spark of creation, which is completely unique to you, and you allow that to embody within you, then all the other lens starts dissipating from your system and they become insignificant because you realize that your fingerprint is unique and it's whole. So it's only about a state of being, just like the tree, the flower is not trying to be anything else but a tree. It's pure presence. It's a state of being. So what lenses is in your system? What games and rules are you playing by, which has nothing to do with your essence? And this webinar is stripping away all the old rules which you've been programmed with, the normal ones you've been controlled with, to believe it's normal, not to be yourself, to believe it's normal, not to be in a state of being, to be in a state of anxiety or lack or survival. Because when you're in a state of being connected to the uniqueness of your essence, your soul, what more can you ask for? Because you're abundant, you're rich, you're unique. There's no judgments because there's nobody else like you. and nobody else needs to be like you. You're not superior, you're not beneath, because everybody is unique and everybody's soul is different. Everybody's fingerprint is different. You are vibrating on a different frequency than everybody else, as everybody else is vibrating on a different frequency than you. So your essence is unique. Your power, your wisdom is immense. The old lens was telling you something different. The old lens was saying there's something to fix, there's something broken, there's something lacking. That this system is saying, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough. But your fingerprint is unique. Your fingerprint is source creation, but on a unique code, a unique frequency, a unique state of presence and being. And this is who you are, and this is your true value. So in this webinar, I'm teaching you to connect to that part, and we'll do more of it this evening, of really connecting to that part of your essence. I'm going to do an activation of your essence to hold space for your essence and your uniqueness to embody on a cellular level and to bring it into pure presence. And then all the other games will just drop away, the old lenses will drop away, and you'll have the ability to view life from your essence out. From your essence out. And that way, when you look through the new lens from your essence out, you will see all the levels of the games which you were playing. And you sometimes do play, and you still will play, but it's by choice. You will see all the games of the collective. You will see all the masks. You will see all the people pleasing. You will see the rat race. You will see the puppet masters in the system pulling the strings, but the whole thing will collapse when you connect to your essence and go into a state of presence, because nothing else is important then, because you have everything within you and you don't need anything else. And then you're just simply evolving and guiding and building up your being and your essence. This webinar is huge. Unlike what my system has been telling me since last night, this webinar is huge. This webinar is breaking the systems of conforming to society, of fitting in to society, to mold yourself into society, into something that doesn't fit you, that never was meant to fit you, that never was you. I invite you to remember yourself. I invite you to make space to honor how unique your soul is, and that there's no other soul like you. There's no other fingerprint like you on this planet, and there never will be. Because your soul is unique, your vibration is unique, and your essence is vibrating on a very unique frequency. So I'll be holding space for you to remember, to be a state of being, and then have the tools on a daily basis to see through different lenses. To feel the new you that was always there, but it was blocked with the lenses that you had upon yourself and the ones that were projected onto you when you made them yours. Other people's lenses, other people's values, other people's stories. This is what this webinar is about. It's a major breakthrough in the system of remembrance and state of being. Thank you for being part of these webinars. And yeah, wow, I'm so grateful to be at this space and to hold this space for you all to remember how unique you are, how special you are. And there's nobody else like you or needs to be like you. How beautiful is that? Thank you. Yeah, and I'll see you at the webinar if you'd like to be part of this. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.